get us to think about different ways of representing ideas.
Okay.
Because our kids bring to us different ways of thinking.
Okay. I'm feeling more confident.
Okay, great. Okay. And the more ways we have ourselves to represent ideas, the more different ways we can show them and encourage them that it's okay to try something other than an X.
We're working with about 80 teachers in Greene County from grades K through 6, and we're going to be working with them on how to foster algebraic thinking in the early grades.
Well, when you hear that word algebra, especially as an elementary teacher, it's a little intimidating, and I think what we're finding out is that we've been doing a lot of good things, and we've been doing things that are algebraic, but maybe we didn't recognize it as that.
37, you have 8 times 37, so you have another 37.
In the IU School of Education, mathematics department being here, we were hoping to get at the pedagogy of math instruction for teachers, to move them forward there. We also have involved the math department, and the math department is involved because we felt that was the good basis for that math content.
One of the problems is that because algebra or algebraic thinking has not been a part of the curriculum, the elementary school curriculum, for a long time, many teachers who are experienced, have been in the classroom for many years, never have had the chance to think about how are we going to teach these concepts. So we're trying to form teams where they collaborate within a school, and they also collaborate with teachers from other schools, so that together we get better at how do we do this, how can we even use tasks in our regular textbook that are not in the algebra category and make them more algebraic.
4 considered it. Okay, I did that wrong.
Because at the it's 1 on each side.
Yeah. And then when you put it back, when you put two
some of that scared us. It had been a long time since we had had algebra, if we had taught, especially in the primary grades. And so this is to refresh us, give us a challenge, and I think it's helped.
So by helping teachers better understand algebraic reasoning and mathematics in general, then they can in turn feel more comfortable with teaching math, and students then are going to hopefully build those critical thinking, problem-solving skills that are necessary for that higher level math at much younger ages.
They think this is all fun. They think it's fun, and they like it when we do these other things. They like it when we put them in centers and help them work together to solve problems, which is not just pencil paper. They really like it.
I don't know that it's not inborn, but it's something, I guess it's they're just enthusiastic for learning, and so they look at something and they say, well, what about this, or what about that? And we have that time to do that, to discover that, so that they're not always looking to somebody else for a solution. They can take the initiative to do it themselves, and in turn, that makes them feel as though that they do have some control.
John is setting up rectangular tables. How will you make it more algebraic?
I might say, hey, this is a great activity that really supplements what you're doing, and I might just listen to questions that they're asking students and help them kind of decipher what's good questions, what are bad questions, how do you kind of promote thinking in your class and not this kind of plug and chug kind of mathematics.
I think she's just been a breath of fresh air. I think she's encouraging all of us to take chances, to take risks, and to help us see how we can take the things that we're already doing and extend them algebraically.
4th grade textbooks?
This is a way for us to connect what we are doing research about with the practice, everyday practice in schools. I think we're bringing together teachers and educators so that we gain from the collective experience that we have. I think that's at the core of what a university like IU should be doing.